Serivanija Jataka. The Bodhisattva was once a travelling pot and pan salesman. He and another salesman came to a new city at the same time, and they each took half of it to do their business. The other salesman called at the home of a destitute family, just a girl and her grandmother, whose ancestors had been wealthy merchants. They had no money, but asked if he would take their grimy old dining bowl in trade for a small trinket. The greedy salesman suspected their bowl was not made of gold, and a sly pin scratch through the tarnish confirmed it. In a ruse to get the bowl as cheap as possible, he tossed it on the ground and declared it worthless. Later, the Bodhisattva passed the same house and got the same request. Examining the bowl, he also saw it was made of gold. But he told the family the truth. It was worth 100,000 coins. But he couldn't buy it, as he did not have nearly that much money. Believing the bowl must be turned to gold due to the innate goodness of the Bodhisattva, the grandmother agreed to accept whatever he wanted to pay. He gave her 500 coins and all his stocks, which was also worth about 500, keeping only his scale, his bag, and enough money to pay for a boat ride across the river. Soon after, the greedy salesman returned to the house, intending to buy their bowl for a pittance. But when told what had happened, he lost his mind. Believing the bowl was rightfully his, he threw everything he had on the ground, except the beam of his scale, which he intended to use as a club, and rushed to find the Bodhisattva. But greedy salesman found him too late. The Bodhisattva was already halfway across the river, full of rage, with blood gushing from his lips. The greedy salesman had a heart attack and died on the spot.